Hello? Is this thing on?
Yeah, I think so. Did you press that button?
Yeah, there's a blinking light.
It's the one on the left. Your other left.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. I think it's working. It's working.
All right.
Oh my goodness, is this working? We're gonna
Great,
do it.
great. Oh my gosh, so cool.
Oh my goodness, do you think we have any viewers?
I think my parents said they'll be watching, so we have at least 2.
Okay, and my parents said they'd be watching, so we have
Awesome.
4. Yay!
Awesome.
Okay, hi Mom, hi Dad.
How you guys doing? Welcome to our show called Reverb. This is our very first episode. It's gonna be super exciting. My name's Dominic.
And I'm Karla.
And today we're gonna do some great things. It's gonna be super exciting.
Yeah, that's right. So here at Reverb, we're all about 2 very important things. Number 1, hanging out with our friends and collecting all sorts of cool vintage stuff. And number 2 is learning about God's truth and His big story. So today we're gonna do a little bit of both.
Yeah.
What do we have planned for today?
All
What are
right,
we sharing with them?
we have a plant. At school, we have a project this week, and we have to
yeah.
keep the plants alive for a week.
I know, can you believe that? We've never even taken care of a plant before.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know what we're doing.
I can barely take care of myself. I don't even know how to do my own laundry.
I know, and I already have a D- in that class, and so I can't get another bad grade. So we called in for backup.
Oh, great.
I
Who's our
didn't tell you
backup?
that, but I called in this like expert company. I found them online. They're literally called the Plant Experts, and so I called them in, and I think they're gonna do a great job, and they're gonna show us what we need to do. So,
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, they should be here any minute.
Okay.
Literally, they said. Oh, I think that's them.
Oh. Come in.
Yeah, come on in.
Howdy, people. How you fine folks doing today?
Hi. Thank you so much for coming onto our show.
Thank
we
you.
so
No
appreciate it.
No problem.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dominic.
I'm Mr. Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Karla.
Karla, Nick, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So thank you so much for coming. We really needed your help. Honestly, we would be lost. And as soon as I saw expert, I knew you were the person to call.
You know, my great-granddaddy and his great-granddaddy have practiced with these plants, so
Okay.
I have learned from them.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so we have a lot of questions. How long can you be here for?
Well, you paid me for like 3 minutes, so
Oh.
we gotta make this we gotta keep going because old Bessie needs some help.
Okay, no problem. We've got lots of questions. So
Great.
Yes,
first
sir.
question, here we go. Number 1, how do we keep a plant alive? What kind of things does a plant need to survive and to really thrive and be nice and green and luscious?
Well, ma'am, so you see the green right here? Mm-hmm. It always happens to be with my delicious toastito sauce, chunky salsa. You see, we always pour some chunky salsa in. So
Oh.
would you like to try it or would you like to try it, sir?
You can do mine.
All right. So we'll pour some in right
Okay.
here. Pour some in. Delicious.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Let's show our friends
And
here.
not to mention, smells really,
We got some
good.
salsa.
Yeah, can I get a whiff of that?
Okay.
Can
Yes,
I
you
smell
can.
it?
Yes, you can, ma'am. It's very, very nice.
Do you have a sweeter flavor?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't do
You're
well
So-
with spice.
You're not
So what's the salsa for? Like, what does it add to the plant?
You know, the salsa, it adds some deliciousness, not only for the plant, but it also for the person too, as you can see by your friend. And
It tastes
also,
good.
I heard, is that Jerry?
Yeah, Jerry.
And that's King George V?
King Larry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all good. Yeah.
All right, so now after we're done with this, we always go with some delicious toasty toast chips.
I'm
Interesting.
hungry.
But doesn't the salt in the chips kind of like dehydrate the plant? Won't it kill it?
No. You see, it acts as like a seed. It's like making sure that there's not too much salsa, and
Okay.
it's like the most delicious thing ever when you pour it out of the ground. But there's one more thing. You always add in some Oreo minis.
Ooh.
Interesting.
You see,
Okay.
I use these plants to eat. And you see, when I'm done with them, I want them to taste really good.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, Oreo minis, they taste really good.
Yeah, they do. The Oreos are really good. I mean,
See?
I like them. Yeah.
See? Yeah. So, you know, he's
Oh.
breaking it.
Just like
I
that?
like it. Yep, just like that. And then, yep.
You see, friends? We smush them in, get them right in there. Ooh, mix it around with the salsa.
Perfect.
Get it in.
And then, you know, you just add in a
Do I,
couple of...
on the leaves too?
Yeah, on the leaves,
Okay.
on the leaves. Make sure you can't always
Put it
forget,
in.
and then you always have some of these
Great.
too. They're really
Great.
good.
Oh
I hear. They're
my
really good.
goodness.
Ma'am, you want some?
I think I'm good just watching this one.
Are you
But
sure?
yeah, and for our final question,
Okay.
you know,
you better make this fast.
yeah,
You're
for our
approaching your 3 minutes.
why is it important for us to take care of these plants? Like, I just don't see the point of it.
Well, because just like how God gave us the ability to watch over everything, we got to take care of our plants. And, you know, my great-granddaddy and his great-granddaddy have taken care of these things and have taught me the most important lesson: always take responsibility for what it has been provided for you.
Oh, cool.
So, and you can also eat what you sow as well.
Eat what you sow. Let's
You
remember
got that out of the Bible.
I did.
Nice.
I did.
Well, thanks
Yes,
so much
sir.
for joining us, Farmer Nick. We
Nope.
really appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
I just got to make sure old Bessie don't give birth to a cat.
Can we keep that? We
which
pay you a
one?
little extra for that?
Which one?
All of it.
All of it? Yeah.
Great, thank you.
Yeah. It just went up to $15.
Oh yeah, you don't worry. I'll just send that over. Yeah.
Mom, Dad, you got that? You'll be paying for that? Appreciate it.
Thank you, Farmer Nick.
See you, Nick.
No problem.
Great. Oh my gosh, he gave us some great advice.
No, he didn't.
I'm gonna put more salsa in right now.
No, I think we should do the exact opposite. That guy did not know what he was talking about,
Okay.
and we just got ripped off.
But you see how legit he was? He has the outfit, he has the accent.
Anybody can get a farmer's outfit.
Where's your farmer's outfit?
I don't know. I don't have one. Don't pour that in. Oh my goodness.
This is perfect.
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Oh,
well. if
Overnight,
you're- Uh-huh.
this is gonna be great. And I'm gonna keep it in the shade all night, all day too.
No, it needs sunlight.
Why? It doesn't want to get burned.
That's what it said on Google. Okay, fine.
Come on.
You do what he says. I'll do the exact opposite, and we'll see who gets the better grade.
I think I'm gonna get the better grade.
All right, well, I think I am. Hey guys, I think it's time to check out our Bible story. Let's see what's up. We have the Homemade Costume Theater Company presenting our Bible story, so let's check it out.
Let's go.
Don't eat that. Don't eat it.
In the beginning, there was no earth or sky or sea or animals. And then God spoke in the darkness. Let there be light. And right away there was light, scattering the darkness and showing the infinite space. That's good, said God. From now on, when it's dark, it will be night, and when it's light, it will be day. The evening came and the night passed, and then light returned. That was the first day. On the second day, God made the earth, and over it he carefully hung a vast blue sky. He stood back and admired his creation. That's good too, said God, and the second day was over. The next day, God put all the water in one place and all the dry land in another. When he had finished that, God made plants to cover the land. All sorts of trees and grass began to grow. It's looking great, said God, and that was the end of the third day. On the fourth day, God looked around and thought, the daylight still needs a bit more work, and the night is just too dark. So he made the sun to light the sky during the day, and moon and stars to add a bit of sparkle to the night. The next day, God created life in the sea. Incredible creatures filled the waters with life. On the sixth day, God added creatures to the land. But he still felt something was missing, so God added mankind to enjoy and take care of all that he had made. God looked around and he was happy. After 6 days, the universe was completed, and on the seventh day, God had a nice long rest and enjoyed looking at all he had made. Hey everyone, I'm James. Hey, isn't it pretty cool how God is so creative with his creation? He loves it so much. And you know, it's a pretty big responsibility that we have to help care for God's creation. It says in Genesis 1:26, when God's giving man jobs, he says, let them rule over the tame animals, over all the earth. Wow. So it's our responsibility to take care of God's creation. Now, I'm not so great with nature, but I could probably help by maybe recycling some of these soda cans and my glass jar here. What about you? Look around your home, your community, your world. I bet you could come up with some pretty creative ways to take care of God's incredible creation. Anyway, back to watching TV.
No! Jerry! He's dead! He was so young! He never got to see In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A, or even go to Disneyland. God,
I'm so sorry. Your plant is like super dead, but mine is alive. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to rub it in. I told you we couldn't do what he said. That farmer, he was telling us all the wrong things. I mean, I think he meant good, but he didn't know what he was talking about.
He was a great guy.
Yeah, and look, I did the opposite, and now mine's living.
Well, I'm glad yours is living.
I'm so sorry. Maybe we'll get you a new plant. And you
Good
know
idea.
what? Yeah, now we know all about why taking care of God's creation is so important. So now we'll know better for next time.
Good idea.
Sorry about your plant.
It's okay.
And your grades.
But it's chips and salsa.
Don't eat that.